Hello everybody, this is All Souls Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Nine Souls. In the previous episode, we finished off the parry challenges within the Grotto of Scriptures and made our way, after defeating an enemy, into Lear's tomb, where we discovered that the Fangshi Guild, while it might have had noble intentions in uniting all of Kunlun, it didn't end that way. Absolute power corrupts absolutely, so they say. No? Well, we're gonna head on back. Oh, whoops, wrong one. That's right, because I went to go get the chip during the, at the end of the last episode. Galchino. Grotto of Scriptures West? Yeah, Grotto of Scriptures West. Let's see. I believe I want to drop down to and go through this door. No, this will take us to another district. I was hoping it would take me where I wanted to go, but no. Why does he refuse to grab onto the rope? Okay, in that case, we're gonna head this way. Now, where is... There it is. Keep forgetting I have the double jump. Aha! Invincibility frames! Let's see. There we go. Divine Hand Jade. Press left bumper right after a successful unbound counter to perform continuous unbound counters. Gain a powerful defensive ability along with higher risks in execution. Alright, well, anyways, let's keep climbing. Heh, didn't even notice me. Okay. Hack this. Which will get us right back to that node. May as well rest. And I should probably change up my jades. let's see. Breather Jade, no. Quick dose. Gonna take that. Fine hand, Bearing Jade. If I had one more, I'd go for the Hedgehog Jade, but I don't. Minus Force. Nah. Triple S, no. Internal damage, no thanks. Can't use that. Health Thief. After a successful Shadow Strike, no. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's get this while we're here. Which also unlocks the door, which gives us another way to get into the next district, the Empyrean district. But we need to finish our business here. Well met, my friend. My apologies. I'm just finishing up this last paragraph. Is it so important that you have to write it down right now? Every story needs an ending. Right. All done now. Welcome to my humble little library, my friend. It might look dreary, but many intriguing events from the past are etched into these pillars. So, Soul G is still a chronicler. What other secrets are you hiding? Please, don't misunderstand. I only use these crystals for personal note-keeping. They will help me recall memories worth remembering. It began as a casual hobby, but look at what it's become. Cut the chatter and give it to me straight. Why have you been secretly approaching me? I want to know more about you. That is all. Like a lighthouse standing tall in the night sky, great figures like yourself will always shine with a certain splendor. A splendor not dimmed by mortality. Due perhaps to some divine prank, age means nothing to me. Impossible. How long have you lived? How could this be possible, right? I don't understand it either, even after several lifetimes. Why was I given this miracle? I have neither grand ambitions nor excessive desires. I have never coveted power, nor did I seek to bring about peace. Even on the brink of apocalypse, I did not feel the need to save anyone. Through every era, those that I have cared about always leave me behind. You're ageless and immortal. That's an ability that many can only dream of. That's true, if you're a spectator, but for me it feels more like a curse. Yeah, you know what they say about immortality. Alas, I also lack the courage to end this curse myself. Does my mentor, does Agong know about this too? I don't get it. Why did you choose to join the council? Tianhuo virus doesn't seem to have an effect on you at all. Staying in Penglai meant eternal loneliness, and I would have endured enough loneliness. Besides, I made a promise, however meaningless, to protect this grotto for a friend. Just hand over your soul seal and I guarantee the grotto will not be harmed in any way. Oh? Are you going easy on me? You never participated much in the council, and I'm not keen on exterminating the ancient Kunlun tribe. Just need your permission. I don't want to fight. But I have never disobeyed destiny. Have you forgotten already? I have always held great confidence in the answer my divination provides. What? What did you see in the hexagrams? I am so sorry, but you will die by my hand today, Yi. Standing before you is the deputy captain of the Fangshi Guard Elite Guard, Sojourner G. May the clouds part and allow truth's light to illuminate our decisive battle. Indulge me with a sparring session, friend. Alrighty then. Wait, what was that about Tai Chi kick? Okay, so use the Tai Chi kick on those. From what I recall, this can actually be used to heal. I mean, he wasn't wrong. I did die by his hand. I'm just not gonna stay dead. Ah, it's either healing or azure sand. Okay. Good to know. Of course, that also means I can make use of my bow in this battle. And it seems like Tai Chi kick is going to be the way to go for this. Oh, come on. Oh, boy. Can't even get past the first phase. How am I gonna beat the rest? Alright, I'm starting to get a handle. Well, starting to get an idea of all this. Alright, almost had his first phase that time. Oh, I hadn't gotten greedy. I really should just be using the bow to take that thing out. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to not do that. Always tricks me. Okay, phase 1 down. It's time to end this. Okay, gotta hit that one with an unbound counter. Alright, I'll see you guys when I get back to the second phase. Alright, back to phase 2. Let's try to not get comboed immediately. I think I did on my last attempt. Not taking me down that easily. I could use some Azure Sand right now. And of course I don't get it when I need it. That was a close one. Nope, they're all shared. But yay, more azure sand. What's this one? Okay! New attack. Alright, fine. I'll see you guys when I get past it. Okay, I don't know what happened, but that ultra combo attack he did last time, he didn't do again. How nostalgic. Your moves feel exactly like his. It appears that your hexagrams have failed you. If I told you the result, would you still have tried your utmost? At least one of us got to enjoy the thrill of the unknown. You lied to me? A good story needs an interesting twist, does it not? Is this the end? I have witnessed the springs of Tian Shan burst forth and dry out. I have seen the long shadows cast by mountains of corpses as night fell at Fangshan. I was there when the Donghuang bell rang for the first time. I walked through countless cities, drowned in time. All of it has now attained wholeness within the Tao. Like a shooting star that sears its mark between heaven and earth. Come, sweet death. Defeat G. And yeah, he's unaffected by the Tianhuo virus, so he doesn't sprout a flower. G's hair. A strand of hair taken from G. Its specific purpose is unclear. G's corpse never showed any signs of decay. The usual Tianhuo flowers were also absent. Indeed it was. Or indeed they are. Well, let's head in. He was there for everything. Ah. Yeah, I kind of figured that's why Aegong brought him on. Used him to try and find a means of immortality. But something tells me she didn't do thorough enough testing to ensure that Tianhuo would never happen. Idiot. Huh. Wonder how this got recorded considering that just happened, and as far as I know, he wasn't connected to the... Soulscape, I think they called it. Let's see. G's soul seal, containing the character Gui, signifies insight. One of the 10 souls of the council and keeper of the Grotto of Scriptures, G is a mysterious immortal being with an ancient resident of Kunlun who seems to have been present throughout all of Solarian history. G often observed the world as a bystander, following the rise and ultimate demise of countless great individuals over the centuries. These experiences made him deeply envious of those who ended their lives spectacularly and sparked a yearning in him for his own magnificent curtain call. Booting. Loading. Initializing. Hello, thank you for using the Shanghai 1000 testing model. I am the latest assistive robot capable of deep learning through conversation. Feel free to browse the database or engage me in in-depth Q&A. Shanghai 1000. Is this a prototype? Incorrect. That command does not exist in the database. Doesn't seem too bright. Incorrect. That command does not exist in the database. Give me a status report on this region. Incorrect. That command does not exist in the database. What were you made to do? Shanghai is a public welfare experiment funded by the Fangxi Guild. I can look up information, play audio files, calculate mathematical equations, and make noodles. The purpose of the Shanghai 1000 shifted constantly through its 50-year development period. It currently has no clear purpose. Please contact the developers if you would like to purchase one. You were there when the Fangxi Guild was still active? Keyword confirmed. Fangxi Guild. Retrieving. Fangxi Guild is an international scientific organization founded by the thinker Lear. Its purpose was to put an end to all wars. Lear believed that peace could be found using science, so he gathered those with lofty ideals, and together they built a research complex on the island of Kunlun. Today, the Guild is home to the most advanced technology on Penglai, as demonstrated in Kunlun's Sustainable Development Zone. The Guild's technology spread to every corner of the world and helped to end the century-long food and energy crisis. However, Lear has also been launching non-compliance movements due to each nation's lack of interest in his anti-war initiatives. This move has paralyzed operations in all major governments and institutions. Why are you in G's warehouse? Keyword confirmed. G. Loading G's latest development log. First month of the year, E773. Turbulent era. We installed the third iteration of the head. I wanted to put a real fish inside, but the maintenance would have been too costly. It ended up being a display instead. I wanted to fill it with water due to the whole design concept. This robot would represent the seas and mountains of Penglai. Lear told me that I didn't need to use its appearance to symbolize Penglai. He kept asking me to cut features from the Shanghai 1000 to make it more practical, but I don't want it to be mass-produced. Spectators innately understand that fireworks from afar always look prettier than those in your midst. I wonder how many more years will I be able to converse with him. Goodbye. Thank you for your patronage. Feel free to leave a review about and any comments about your experience. Okay. Let's request the chip. Warning, removing the map data chip will cause irreversible damage. To transfer image assets, it is recommended that you provide 400 physical units to obtain a copy. Confirmed and connected with the payment. Replicating map data. Alright, Grotto of Scriptures chip. The mysterious Grotto of Scriptures was once the Fangxi Guild's headquarters. G has been maintaining and protecting these caves for centuries after Lear's passing. Alright, well, with that, I'm going to end this episode off here for today, because I'm probably out of time? I don't know. You know how it is with these boss fights. I usually end up pausing the timer, and because I don't know whether or not I'm going to succeed on this, I don't unpause it until I know for certain. Yeah, I know. It's not great, so I'm either coming up short or I've gone over the time. Who knows? But yeah, I'm going to end things off there for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications when I upload. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.